Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pharmacist Okoli and I'm so delighted to have you back. I want to say many thanks to those of you who have subscribed, and for those who are still shilly-shallying, I want to say that you're going to be missing a lot if you don't. Very quickly, I'll be addressing the topic of this video, which is your hair relaxer increasing your likelihood of having a fibroid? In my previous video, I did mention that the usage of hair relaxer as one of the speculative causes of the increased incidence of fibroid in black women. It's important that we appreciate the fact that the differences in fibroid risk between the black and the white cannot be fully explained by current established risk factors. I had explained in the previous video that a risk factor is something that increases your tendency or likelihood of having a disease or a condition. Please, if you've not watched my previous video, which is titled "Are Black Women More Likely to Have Fibroid When Compared to the White?" I want you to go ahead and click on it. Now back to the usage of hair relaxers. According to a study which was published in the American Journal of Epidemiology, it was stated that the higher the duration of use, the frequency of use, and the total number of scalp burns that occurs during the usage of a hair relaxer, the higher the risk of having a fibroid. I repeat, the higher the duration of use, the frequency of use, and the total number of scalp burns that occur during the usage of a hair relaxer, the higher the risk of having a fibroid. Now, for those of you who have been using hair relaxers, you would have heard of the lye hair relaxer and the non-lye hair relaxer. Now, the lye hair relaxer contains a very harsh chemical known as sodium hydroxide, and so has a higher tendency of causing scalp burns when compared to the non-lye hair relaxer that contains a lesser harsh chemical known as calcium hydroxide. Now, scalp burn is believed to increase the absorption of hormone disruptive chemicals which are possibly contained in hair relaxers. Remember that a fibroid is a growth that is hormone dependent. That's to say, it increases or decreases depending on the availability or the unavailability of a hormone that nourishes it. The hair relaxers contain chemicals which is thought that if absorbed in large amount over a prolonged period of time could possibly increase the likelihood of coming down with fibroid. Now, in the next video, I'll be speaking on, can a delay in marriage or childbearing be a risk for fibroid? At this juncture, I want to thank you for watching, and please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you get notified as I push out new videos. Finally, always remain a health lover. Thanks.